Is day 20 of the 21 Days of Mindfulness Challenge. And today we're going to be talking about random acts of kindness. So, in mindfulness, it teaches us to be more mindful of our actions, right? More mindful internally of what's going on internally in us. And as we're able to quiet our own storms within our heads, we start to fulfill our inner purpose, which is our inner purpose is we're finding more peace in our lives. We are more happy, we feel joyful, and we feel these positive emotions associated with mindfulness. And we become more aware of our negative thought patterns and our negative emotions that are attached to them. And we learn how to be more in the present moment. And all of these things, they add up to help us to fulfill our inner purpose of finding that inner peace, right? That inner connection to our essence. And the second part of this is really coming to a place where, okay, I'm good. Now what can I do for others? And living in a space of I am living in spirit. I am living in service of another human being or an animal or any being, right? So for me, when I think of random acts of kindness, it's kind of like a way of life in which, we're living life day to day, and we're really open to the door of the universe and what the universe can send you in any given moment in time. When I say acts of kindness, it can be something as small as, being consciously aware of your present moment, and you see a woman with several children struggling to, open her car door or hold her groceries or, anything, right? It could be a person that is struggling to cross the street, an elderly person, and you hold their hand and offer them to help. It's okay. Sometimes people don't want the help, but if the occasion arises, you are consciously aware and looking for these occasions. I took a class a while back where it talked about the different ways that people receive appreciation. It's based off of the 5 love languages. And basically, it's the 5 languages of appreciation. And this class really opened my eyes to the fact that, in our personal relationships, as well as our work relationships, our friendships, everyone receives appreciation in a different way. So for me, I am an acts of service gal. If I care about you, I am here to do an act of service for you, right? And out of this class, I found out, just kind of that realization that not everybody is like that. Some people like words of affirmation. They like thank you, or they like a small personalized gift that means something to them. And there's just different ways that people feel appreciated. And how this relates to random acts of kindness is being conscious that there are these people in your life, and there are these small things that you can do in life to show appreciation, to show positive energy towards people. And for me, it was a very great class, because as a result of that class, I went out and I hand wrote these letters to people, and I really exposed my authenticity to them. I really genuinely expressed my appreciation, which I really felt deep in my heart. And maybe I just didn't say it because I'm an act of service kind of gal. And I got feedback that some of these things that I did would profoundly touch people. And it was a great experience for me, because it just opened my eyes to the fact that, hey, because I took 5 minutes to write a letter, that made an impact on somebody. And it's small things in life that we can all do to, be more mindful of the people around us, the circumstances around us, and how we can contribute in a positive manner. As we are more mindfully living, it is a beautiful thing to live in be in service of others. So, my dear friends, I encourage you, as you go further into mindfulness, you will find more meaning and purpose in life. As you heal yourselves, you then can touch the lives of others. And just the smallest thing is even a thank you to somebody. It can change the course of someone's day or someone's life. Lending a hand to somebody could change the course of somebody's day or life. You don't ever know the circumstances. You don't ever know what life's going to present you. And if you open up to the universe like this and you live with an open heart space towards people, of course you have to be protective of yourself that you don't want to get in a dangerous situation or anything, but if you are mindfully aware of what's going on and you see a situation present itself to you and you feel it in your heart in alignment that you should do something, do it. Because that is the universe telling you that, this is your chance to make a positive impact on somebody's life, which also has ripple effects. So it's kind of like the pay it forward. If I do something kind to someone else, they're going to do something kind. And you even see this in traffic. If I let somebody in front of me in this big line of traffic, usually that person's going to let somebody else in front, and then the following person. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick chat on random acts of kindness. Until next time.